Hello, 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 boys and girls. Mrs. Munoz here. Okay, so today we're going over problems 21 through 25. All right, here we have 21, which is nice and easy, pretty straightforward. It says, what is the value of the expression 6 and 3 fourths times negative 11.5? So right away, you know that when you multiply a positive and a negative, right, we can use this handy dandy triangle and we go, okay, positive, positive times a negative, whatever you don't circle or highlight is your answer. So our answer has to be negative for starters, right? So there we can eliminate two answers immediately. Then we're between H and J. To multiply these two rational numbers, we need to have them both either in decimal form or fraction form. Since I see my answer choices are given in fraction form, I'm going to work with them as fractions. So the first thing to do will be, okay, 6 and 3 fourths. I'm going to forget about the sign because I've already took care of it, times 11. And you know 0.5 is the same as 1 half. So we're going to multiply that. Then we need to make these two mixed numbers into improper fractions. When you do that, you keep the same denominator for both, right? So I'm going to end up with fourths. Let me see, it's too long. Fourths and halves, right? And in order to make them improper, we use Texas. 6 times 4, 24 plus 3, 27. Then Texas, 11 times 2, 22 plus 1, 23. So we're going to multiply 27 fourths times 23 halves. We see we could simplify 27 and 2. We can't. 23 and 4, we can. We can't. So we're going to have to multiply straight across. We know 4 times 2 is 8. We can take care of that, right? We have to multiply 27 times 23. So I think I'll do that here on the side, on the left. 27 times 23. I have 3 times 7, 21. I carry 2. 3 times 2, 6, and 2, 8. So I'm done multiplying the 3. Now I'm going to multiply the 2, which is not a 2. Remember, it's a 20 in place value. Because it's a 20, I need to add a 0 before I start multiplying. I'm multiplying by 20, not by 2. Then I multiply 2 times 7, 14. I carry 1. 2 times 2, 4, and 1, 5. So there. We have 1 plus 0, 1. 8 plus 4, 12. You carry 1. 621 eighths. Right? But I need to make this improper fraction into a mixed number. So we use needle, right? Numerator in, denominator out. And we start dividing. 62 divided by 8, we have 7. 7 times 8 is 56. We subtract and we have, 6? Remainder 6. We drop the 1 and we go 61 divided by 8. I think it's going to be 56 again. 7 times 8, 56. Remainder 5. So 77 is our answer. And to make the fraction, you go, this is a whole number. This is the numerator and this is the denominator. So there you have your answer, 77 and 5 eighths. Right here, we had previously decided the answer had to be negative. So there you go. That's your answer. Right, very straightforward. Okay, we're done with one. 4 more to go for today's. Then here we have 22. It says, which answer choice represents a person burning 90 calories by climbing 18 flights of stairs? So here we need to decide which of these choices, A, B, C, or D, match our story. Our story says that a person burning 90 calories by climbing 18 flights of stairs. So I think I want to set up a rate. I see, okay, 90 calories, right, are burned if you climb 18 flights of stairs, right? Of stairs. So if I want to find an equivalent, let's say if I climb up 1 flight of stairs, right? How many calories would I burn? So I go, okay, let me see. I would have to divide this by 18, right? And divide 90 by 18. If I divide 90 by 18, my answer is 5 calories, right? So this is definitely an equivalent rate. In this case, it's a unit rate to the original 90 calories for 18 flights of stairs, 5 calories per flight of stairs. So I'm gonna see which of these representations match my finding. So I go with letter A. I'm gonna focus here first. A. It says calories burned per flight of stairs climbed. It says that if you climb up one, you burn 5 calories. Oh, so far, looks good, very promising. Then if you climb up 3 flights of stairs, well, obviously it's 15. It's like the rate, our unit rate is 5. 5 times 1, 5. 5 times 3, 15. 5 times 5, 25. 5 times 7, 35. Well, this looks very promising. I'm going to keep my eyes on this answer choice, right? And I'm going to just verify that, hey, the others are no good. So let me see. Here, I read that it says 1 flight of stairs burns 18 calories. Is that what we got here on top? No, we didn't say that 1 burns 18. We said 1 burns 5, according to this information. Because look here, 2, it says that it's 36. No, this is definitely not right. This is out. Then on the other one, it says, I'm looking at answer choice C. It says C equals F plus 5, where C is the number of calories burned and F represents the number of flights of stairs climbed. So if I would substitute, let's say, F as 1 plus 5 equal to 6. And 6 will be the calories, and this will be the flight of stairs, right? And is this true? In 1 flight of stairs, you burn 6 calories? No, you burn 5. Ugh, C is so wrong. Then it says, letter D, a person who climbs 5 flights of stairs will burn 1 calorie. Oh gosh, it doesn't even sound right, but this is backwards, right? This is entirely backwards of our findings. So our best choice would be letter A. There you go. So we're done with problem 22. 3 more to go. Problem 23. It says a farmer plants crops on 48 acres of land. The circle graph shows the percentages of land used for some of the different types of crops. Here we have that circle graph, and it says based on the circle graph, I'm writing down here, how many acres of land are used for corn? This one. So it says record your answer and fill in the bubbles, right, on your answer document. So let's see, you know that all the parts in a circle graph must add up to 100, right? A circle graph or a circle equals to a 100%. So in order to find out the percent that belongs to corn, we would have to add 40 plus 20, that's 60, plus 10, we have 70%, right? 70% for all the other crops, and we're going to subtract that from 100%, right? And we'll find out that 30% of the land is designated for corn, right? So we have 30% right here. Then it's asking us percentage, or what is it? Oh, it's asking us for the amount of acres. How many acres? So the whole farm has 48 acres, right? This is your total. We want to find out how many acres is 30%. So to figure out 30% of 48, we can use our friend Dr. Pepper. We have a percent, 30%. I want to convert it into a decimal. That means I need to move the decimal twice in this direction on 2, right? So the decimal form of 30% is 0.3. And then after that, I multiply 0.3 times 48. 48 times 0.3. 3 times 8 is 24. You carry 2. 3 times 4 is 12. And 2 is 14. So we have 1 decimal place. So we have 14.4 acres for corn, right? Crops. I'm not writing a complete sentence. I'm not writing acres because if this is like a bubbling sheet, you just have to write the number and bubble in. If this is a DMAC test, all you have to do is write the number, no units, right? Or anything else, right? So here we have, you just had to convert 30% into decimal, multiply it, bam, right there, you have your answer. We're done with 23. And then, oh, announcements.
We hope everyone had a wonderful day. A friendly reminder, next week is Spirit Week. We encourage all students and staff